All right, we're joined by Jeff Lebow. He's got quite a setup here. Just finished interviewing Steve Garfield from Rocket Boom and Hipcast. So tell us exactly, what are these different devices you have, and what are you doing?
All right, well, right now you're catching us in the beginning of our very first triplecast. We are webcasting live. That's primarily what we do. It's the World Bridges Webcasting Network. And we are using a basic cell phone to call into a Skype conference. And that Skype conference is being hosted by Doug Symington in Vancouver Island in Canada, but it's being streamed. Doug is saying hi. Sorry, he doesn't have his earpiece on.
Hi, Doug.
And so anyone on the internet can listen in. They can also Skype in to join that conference, and they can participate in the chat room to ask questions or make comments. I'm also recording on my iRiver to get a higher quality audio for the live interviews. And just now I'm playing my iRiver. And for the first time now, we're including video. So I'm producing video that will upload. It's not being streamed live, but we're working on it. And
you'll put it up later.
Right.
So we've got just a regular cell phone hooked into a microphone and a headset that is going live all around, where whoever wants to log in to listen can listen live.
Correct.
So we're live right now.
We're live right now.
And then you have the audio that we're talking about going into your iRiver and recording.
Correct.
And then you have camera taking audio and video that you're going to post later.
Correct.
So how much does this entire setup cost?
Certainly under $1,000. The video camera, any video camera would work, so $400, $500. My cell phone I paid $200 for. It would work with one of the free ones you get from whatever plan, and the iRiver, I think it was about $150. So
are you looking to combine all of these three things into
wouldn't
one?
That be nice? My life has been just a tangle of wires and machines, and I'm hoping things become much more user-friendly, not only in terms of hardware, but in terms of software. Right now, webcasting in a way that's live and interactive, so you're getting both sides of a Skype call, is kind of complex, and we've got it sort of a jerry-rigged, but I'm hoping that they produce software that makes it much easier.
And what else have you done besides covering the Podcast Academy?
We have a lot of regular shows that are webcast live. A lot of them have focused on educational technology so far, EdTech Talk and educationbridges.com. We're branching out a little bit. We have the Webcast Academy now, webcastacademy.net, where we're teaching people how to do this kind of stuff. We're hoping to build a whole network of this kind of homegrown webcasting at World Bridges. And we have lots of bridges, Music Bridge, Art Bridge, American Bridges, lots of bridges. And but we need people who are able to produce this kind of media. So we're building it piece by piece, and we're striving to be kind of an open source community where things are very much shared and it's a collaborative effort. There will be a commercial aspect to it as well, but right now we're just focusing on building the community.
All right, well, this is a pretty interesting setup. Lots of wires here. So what's next for you guys? Do you have something else you're going to be covering?
In 2 weeks will be the first anniversary of our very first webcast. I did it from my basement in my sweatpants. No one listened. No one was in the chat room. I just kept playing One is the Loneliest Number again and again. And since then, we've grown significantly. And so we're going to celebrate. And we're hopefully going to do a webcast-a-thon, almost webcast around the clock. So everyone who hosts a show on World Bridges will do a show that weekend. A lot of the interns at the Webcast Academy will do some experimenting, and that'll be our next big event. And then just to keep doing our shows and trying to do this kind of coverage and seeing what happens.
So now, where do we find the content that you've covered here at the Podcast Academy and other content? Where do we find that?
Mothership would be World Bridges, worldbridges.com or worldbridges.net. You can also find it at the webcastacademy.net.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck.
Thank you very much.